A Mother's Story. My name is Margaret. I am 72 years old. I live in a small house at the edge of town. Every morning I sit near the window and watch people walk by. I think about my life and I think about my son. This is my story, but more than that, it is his story too. I had my son, Daniel, when I was very young. His father died early, so it was just the two of us. I worked hard. I cleaned houses. I cooked for other people. Every night I came home tired but happy. Daniel was my light. When he smiled, the whole house felt warm. I told him stories before bed. I told him to be honest, even when honesty was hard. He always nodded. "Of course, Mom," he said. I believed him. When Daniel grew older, he wanted more from life. He wanted success. He wanted money. He wanted people to respect him. He moved to the big city when he was 25. He hugged me and said, "I will make you proud." At first, everything sounded perfect. He called me often. He said he had a good job. He said he wore nice clothes and met important people. I told my neighbors, "My son is doing very well." I was proud. After some time, Daniel started asking for help. "Mom," he said one night, "I have a small problem. Can you send me some money? Just for a short time." I did not ask many questions. He was my son. I sent him money. Then again, then again. Each time he promised it was the last time. I trusted him more than I trusted anyone in the world. But slowly, something inside me felt wrong. His voice changed. He sounded nervous. He talked fast. One day I asked him, "Are you really okay?" There was silence on the phone. "Yes, Mom," he said, "of course. But a mother knows." One winter, I decided to visit him. I wanted to surprise him. I baked cookies and took the bus to the city. When I arrived at his address, my hands started to shake. There was no apartment. There was no office. Only a closed building and a sign that said, "For rent." I sat on the cold steps and waited. That day my heart broke very quietly. Daniel came late in the evening. When he saw me, his face became white. "Mom," he whispered. We sat in a small cafe. He looked down at his hands. Then he told me everything. He lost his job long ago. He made bad choices. He borrowed money. He lied to everyone. And worst of all, he lied to me. "I didn't want you to see me as a failure," he said. "I didn't want to lose your respect." Tears ran down my face. I wanted to shout. I wanted to cry loudly, but I did not. I said, "Daniel, lying hurts more than failing." That night, I went back home alone. For the first time in my life, I felt truly old. Life punished Daniel more than I ever could. He lost friends. He had to work small jobs. He lived in tiny rooms. Some nights he had nothing to eat. He paid the price for his lies. I did not send him money anymore, but I did not close my heart. I answered his calls. I listened. Months passed. Daniel started to change. He stopped lying. He spoke slowly and honestly. He found simple work, cleaning, carrying boxes, helping others. "It's not much," he said one day, "but it's honest." That word made my heart feel lighter. One day he came back to town. He stood at my door like a small boy again. His shoulders were heavy, but his eyes were clear. "I want to start again," he said. "I want to live the right way." I opened the door. Now Daniel lives close to me. He walks me to the market. He fixes things in my house. He makes tea when my hands hurt. Sometimes we sit quietly together. One evening he said, "Mom, thank you for not giving up on me." I held his hand. A mother can forgive, but life teaches the lesson. Daniel is not rich now, but he is honest, and he is kind. That is enough for me. This is the story of a lie and the long road back to truth. In the end, love stayed, and we are both at peace.